Yeah, what's up, man? Welcome, man. Home Team Ping live from the field show, man. The best fast. Yeah, what's up, man? Welcome, man. Home Team Ping live from the field show, man. The best fast sports show in the world. Yeah, boy. It's for us. It's the premiere, season 1, episode 1. But let's get right to it, baby. Yeah, live from the field show, my favorite segment, trending viral, baby. All right, first things first, Shannon Sharpe. All right, we already know he's not getting his $100 million, all right? ESPN, they pulled the plug on that, okay? Because of this $50 million defamation lawsuit that we have going on with, we're gonna say Jane Doe, Miss Jane Doe. Y'all know the play she ran on Shannon. She received $23 million from that, okay? Just a couple of weeks ago, that was fine-tuned. And, at this point, Shannon Sharpe, we got to give him some grace, man. Also, his brother Sterling Sharpe getting inducted to the Hall of Fame, the NFL Hall of Fame. Big deal, super big deal. And you mean to tell me all Shannon Sharpe asked was, can y'all just kind of not spotlight his legal troubles until his brother gets inducted to the Hall of Fame? And you mean to tell me y'all couldn't oblige that? That's crazy. So disrespectful, man. And at the end of the day, everybody beating Shannon Sharpe, beating him like it's almost like beating a dead horse, man. You know what I mean? Like it's worse than this Terry McLaurin situation, beating a dead. Like y'all are beating a dead horse with Shannon Sharpe, man. Like at the end of the day, come on, man, give that man some grace. We gotta have some humanity in our bones a little bit. You understand? Like, man, I hope he get it. I think Shannon Sharpe gonna be all right, man. I think it's just, hey, look, tough times don't last, tough people do. You talk to a Commander fan, baby, so who know more than me? So, man, I'm always root for the underdog. I'm an underdog type of dude. Understand me? So, send some prayers out to Shannon Sharpe. Also, he got another young lady is suing him and Ocho Cinco. Him and Ocho Cinco have the Nightcap. And very, very popular podcast they have, real good show. I tuned into it myself. And they actually have said some uncertain. That's why you got to be careful what you say. You got to do your facts. You got to state facts, and you got to speak the truth. It could have been a mistake on there. I don't know the whole specifics, but I will tell you this: the Chicago lady is suing them for defamation of character. I believe that she wants $20 million for this. So when the floodgates, when one thing happens, it's like a floodgate, man. It's like a tumbleweed. You understand what I'm saying? So we're gonna tap into more Shannon Sharpe, trending viral Shannon Sharpe, baby. All right, family. Next up on trending viral, Gilbert Arenas, aka Agent Zero, baby. Now listen, Agent Zero, our boy is in a little bit of trouble, as we all know. On Wednesday, he was arrested on charges of illegal gambling. Basically, he wasn't running it. Him and a few other gentlemen, him included, was running an illegal gambling house. And what's happening in that house is all kinds of things, you name it. They had girls in there, they had high stakes poker games that they weren't reporting. And that's how you get in trouble. Y'all gotta understand the law. So what's happening is, I can go to my house, I can hold gambling in my house all day long. We can have games, we can shoot, whatever we do, right? Russian roulette, poker, whatever. But when you do it and you take proceeds from people and you don't report it, that's when you start getting in trouble. In case in point, Gilbert Arenas, has a federal indictment now. This is the kicker though. He's out on $50,000 on bail. Now, he running around here acting like the trial over. He dancing around the courtroom. I'm out on bail. Oh yeah, I'm out of jail. I don't think, and Gilbert, man, now we're gonna get on this, but even though, back in 2009, he had that gun incident, we'll get on that a little later, but Gilbert ain't no street dude, man. You know what I mean? And obviously he doesn't know. You don't taunt the feds of it. You don't. I don't care. I don't know who you think you are, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know you did your thing in Washington. You had a great career, and it went into shambles because, again, a mistake that we all make mistakes. But bro, that 2009 should have taught you, you know what I mean, about gambling. That got you in a lot of trouble. Now we doing this, and it's like, y'all talk to me, man. Y'all leave y'all comments below. We definitely gonna tap into this because this is not gonna be over. You know, this is gonna be something that's gonna be going on through the summer, going all through this year. So we definitely gonna tap into that. But he out on bail now, 50,000. I guess that 50 racks got him feeling like Superman, you know. In 2009, y'all know he had an incident with a Wizard player. That Wizards player and him was actually kicked off the team because they brought guns into the arena because they had a dispute over gambling. So it's like, man, like, come on, man. Sometimes we all got our vices, man. Sometimes it's drugs, sometimes it's food, sometimes it's women or men or whatever, right? His must be gambling because it just keeps getting Gilbert in trouble, man. So, man, I hope he come to his senses, man, and understand. For one thing, don't be playing with the feds. You are not, it ain't over. It ain't over. You still got to go to trial, you know. He indicted with some heavy hitters, so we're going to stay on top of this, man. Trending viral, baby. All right, family, next up, trending viral. Y'all know we love this. Commanders training camp, baby. Y'all already know it's been a crazy week. Super duper crazy week. Hey, shout out to all the fans that went to training camp. The Live from the Field show wasn't in the building, but we will be there August 18th. Excuse me, we'll be in Northwest Stadium August 18th for the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Washington Commanders. The first preseason game, man. But, man, we had the kids out there the other day. Shout out to Ricardo. Great segments, man. I've been watching the news. He got all the kids on the news, all the super fans on the news, man. Let's get right into what we need to talk about, though, man. Because I'm tired of talking about it. Scurry Terry. Now, everybody knows Scurry Terry is in his final year of his extension, his rookie extension. It was 3 years, $68,364,000. And guess what? He already had, well, what's that? $53 million guaranteed. You know, Justin Jeffries, AJ Brown. You know, the list goes on and on. You know, CeeDee Lamb. They got their deal, so Scurry Terry, he's the top 100. He want to know why he don't have his deal. Now, Adam Peters, all right? Dan Quinn, I appreciate y'all. Y'all so professional with this, man. Y'all, you know, I know the fans. I see the comments on IG. Sign Terry, this is a business, man. And I'm tired of y'all fans getting into the business. Listen, it's going to be what it's going to be. We're going to root for our team regardless. The players come and go. The fans still here. And just news for y'all, Terry ain't going nowhere, okay? They're going to do everything, like Adam Peters said, he's going to do everything to close this deal out, man. Stop talking about it. I'm tired of talking about it. We're beating a dead horse, man. On to the next thing. Debo hand is jacked up. We know that. Trainer camp. This reporter, man, hey, look, that was an embarrassing moment for you, man. I feel for you. I hope you learn from this moment, man. Like, stop. If the man don't want to talk about his hand, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw the interview on NFL Network. It was a very awkward moment. It went viral when Debo just, man, he, you know, this dude reaching, man, just reaching. Like, and Debo AI crossing him up. So I'm like, AI, you know, it's like AI 97, 98. That's what he was doing with it, but he was still reaching, just making himself look so awkward. But don't worry about Debo hand, it's good, man. It's just a little, it's all right. Anyway, we'll get more into that, man. Training camp is over, but guess what? Like I told y'all, we will be in the building August 19th, baby. Yeah, what's up, man? Home Team King, your host, Live from the Field show. Next segment, baby. My favorite. I say that about all of them, right? But this is really my favorite. Fan love. This is when I give that spotlight to my favorite fan this week for the premiere. Hey, listen. Couldn't do it no other way, man. Hey, listen. Rest in peace to the biggest, one of the biggest, man, DC sports fan that ever walked the face of the earth. Walter Wiggins, man. Walter Wiggins, man, born September 11th, 1952. He left us on May 10th, 2025, man. It was a big blow to me, Home Team King personally. Well, first and foremost, Walter was one of the first Commander fans to really welcome me with open arms. Him, DMV Barber, Commander Mike, my whole tailgate crew. Shout out to my whole tailgate crew, man. Hey, look, y'all know this season for Walter, baby. And I told y'all, man, I'm gonna do something special for him. But, man, yeah, he was the first one. Yeah, let me tell you what really got me with Walter. Let me tell y'all something. This man, almost 70 years old and some change, He's screaming at the top of his lungs. Now, if you know about our tailgate, we're close to the green section, gold area. All right, my Commander fans, y'all know what it is, my tailgate. Hey, shout out to everybody who be doing the tailgate. This is our last year, the tailgate, baby. So y'all better enjoy it, but man, it's for Walter. So he was loud, man, and even obnoxious, but guess what? It was for that burgundy and gold, baby. It was for the Redskins. He loved his Redskins, man. Even when we was losing, some of the fans, they from the opposing team, they used to walk down and like, and this was when they used to call us the Washington football team. This shout out, hey, again, shout out to my real fans that was there when it wasn't popular, baby. Like Walter, that's why I got to give it up, man. We got to give that credit. We're gonna give their flowers in his bag.